Imagine. Ernie is Teeny Tiny by Liza Alexander. Illustrated by Lauren Atenello. Hey Bert, called Ernie. Come over here for a minute. Look at the Twiddlebugs. Not right now, Ernie. Bert answered. I'm busy cleaning. In fact, I would appreciate some help. But Ernie wasn't really listening. Would it be great to be a Twiddlebug, Bert? He asked. Imagine. I'd have wings. I'd buzz into the window box and twiddle around in generators. I'd play catch with the Twiddlebugs. I wouldn't want to be exactly like a Twiddlebug. I would still be Ernie, but I'd be as teeny tiny as a Twiddlebug. I'd fly out into the big wide world. A puddle would be as large as a lake. I'd build a boat from a walnut shell and go for a sail. I'd twiddle over to visit some pals. I'd go for a ride on Betelgeuse gerbil. I'd snorkel in Elmo's fishbowl and make friends with a fish. I'd zip over to the park and take a relaxing bath in a tulip. Then I'd buzz over to a rock to someone teeny tiny like me. A rock would be as big as a mountain. I need a shoelace and a pushpin to help me climb it. Then I'd hitch a ride on Zoe's shoulder, and we'd tootle around the corner to do some shopping at Finders Keepers. We'd buy lots of really neat Twiddlebug things, forks and spoons, a spatula, a colander, a funnel, and a watering can. We'd haul it all back to Twiddlebug Town and use the stuff for building. Of course, I'd want to build my own house. I'd used one of your oatmeal boxes, Bert. My Twiddlebug friends would help me fix it up really nicely. It would be my very own Ernie Bug home. A funnel would make a fine chimney for my house. My fence would be made from drinking straws and popsicle sticks. I could borrow some paper clips from you, Bert. I'd fit through the keyhole of the special box where you keep your collection. I'd fly right in and grab a few. While I was at it, I'd borrow some of your really neat Figgy Fizz bottle caps. Buttons would also come in handy. I'd take some from your collection. You wouldn't miss them, Bert. You have so many. Dice would make nice chairs, and a sponge would be a fine mattress for my bed. I'd stick postage stamps on the walls for pictures. Don't you think my Ernie Bug home would be great, Bert? Now, just a minute, Ernie, Bert said. I never said you could borrow any of my things. And if you were teeny tiny like a Twitterbug and having all that fun in your Ernie Bug home in Twitterbug Town, where would I be? What about your old buddy Bert? What about your old buddy Bert? Have you ever thought of that, Ernie? Who would be my best friend? No problem, Bert, answered Ernie. We would be best buddy bugs because you'd be teeny tiny too. The end.